Yeah, it's gonna be. There's a lot of babies in this town, just
Okay, sounds good.
We're called gnomes.
Are any of them dwarves?
In this town?
Yes.
Dwarven gnomes?
Yes, dwarven gnomes.
There is actually. Yeah, there's some dwarves here in this town.
Sweet. I'll have to comb my beard.
There's actually somewhere here in the book. There's actually an exact amount. Yeah. Not that you guys know this, but just for fun. The population of this town is 16,428. Hence, 13,307 are human.
Yeah.
No, actually, wait. No, this is Magnimar. That's not Sandpoint. 16,000 people can't live in this fucking town.
Good stuff.
Yeah, good stuff.
Hang on. I'll roll knowledge local. I got a 20, so I know everything about this town.
You realise I've started the recording, right, Pi?
Really?
So you're looking good so far.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so population is 1,240 people. Fits more better into the description of the town. Hence, 1,116 are humans, 37 halflings, 25 elves, 24 dwarves, 13 gnomes, 13 half-elves, and 12 half-orcs. So basically everyone's welcome in this town, so no one should feel left out.
All right. With my first move, I'd like to prance over the bridge.
Like you do in the picture?
Yeah, that's basically how I am the whole time.
You're gonna fit in fine here with the other 10 half-orcs.
You're kind of swinging the other way, aren't you?
Whoa. What do you mean by that?
Why would you make that assumption? I mean,
He swings both ways. He's a half-orc.
All right, come on, let's start this. Start this properly.
yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay. Let me begin by reading the introduction, so to speak.
All right.
Your hometown of Sandpoint, so you're all from here.
Okay.
Or actually, if you want to have another backstory, that's fine by me.
Okay.
Standpoint.
You come from here?
Yeah.
How about the other two of you?
Yeah, I'm from just out Sandpoint. I lived in the forest with my parents because it's where dwarves live.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, of course.
Live in trees.
Yes, I live in here, this street.
He lives in a boot in the street, in a hat.
Actually, you're from outside. It makes it easier, so you don't have a home here. I don't want to set that. Yeah.
So we're homeless now. Great, thanks.
Yeah, you're homeless.
So are you, Mr. Lives in the Woods?
You've all just come here from one reason. So skip that, your hotel. The town of Sandpoint is a quaint seaside settlement that periodically has problems with monsters, such as wicked goblins and hungry ghouls, but the citizens always manage to endure and survive. Lately, however, a far greater danger has come to threaten the town. A few weeks ago...
I really want to say, is it naked prancing orcs?
Oh, that's a whole nother adventure.
Okay.
All right. A few weeks ago, livestock started to disappear from nearby farms. Sometimes a half-eaten corpse is found, sometimes only bloodstains. The people of Sandpoint are afraid, and Mayor Kendra Deverin is growing desperate. She hopes some heroes will volunteer to search out this menace and put an end to it before it kills a person. She's even offered a reward of so much as 500 gold pieces to the group that stops this.
Jesus.
Yeah, that stops this menace before it kills a person. No, I already read that. Yeah, she's offered 500 gold pieces to the group that stops this mysterious creature. Although no one has seen the killer directly, a long black fang was found in one of the animal's corpses, prompting the locals to dub the unseen killer Black Fang.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's that kind of town, okay.
You have decided to go on a quest to put an end to these brutal killings. Rumor holds that Blackfang is living in an old cave not too far from town, which has been used as a den for many monsters over the years. You've gathered your gear and you're now approaching the entrance to the dungeon, but you still have a few moments to get to know your fellow adventurers. So basically, you've all accepted this quest, to get you on the way, so to say, from the mayor, and you're on your way to the cave.
Were we like the losers who had no one else to team up with, so we got put in like a mishmash group?
No, that's just you.
Looking at these two others, I've got to assume that I've drawn the short end of the stick.
Perhaps.
Okay.
So you have to change on your Twitch now to the map below.
I could change to the map below.
You can't.
I can.
You can.
Which map below?
I'm gonna drag. So there, basically, I'll put a shit ton of that. Yeah. So basically, when you walk into a room, you're only gonna see that room. It makes it more interesting.
Sorry. Okay, I got you. That's an interesting thing. So are we introducing ourselves as that?
Don't move them. Don't cheat.
No, I was trying to scroll down, and it just like grabbed the thing. Was like, here, let me put it over there for you.
Okay. You were.
So guys, I'm Gogglefog. My original ambition was to be a hairdresser, but it turns out I'm not very good at it because I tried to use my Orc double axe to do it. So, as I liked using that tool so much, I decided to become a barbarian, a fabulous barbarian. So that's me. Who are you cunts?
I mean, barbarian.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, was he talking?
Sorry, did that come out of one of you?
That wasn't me. No, speak. Wait.
Do you speak common?
No, he doesn't speak common.
Ah.
He speaks Dwarfish, right?
Do you speak Dwarvish as well?
Probably. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I speak Dwarvish. Do you speak Dwarvish?
Yeah, I speak Dwarvish.
What about this big green cunt? Do you speak Dwarvish?
I don't think
Fuck
so.
are you guys saying?
Oh my god.
Wait, Dwarf, you're going to have to translate this for me.
Translate what?
Translate the conversation between the little shit and you.
This sounds like a lot of fucking work. Do I have to do
in
this?
Dwarvish. Yeah,
In
just assume that you're constantly doing it for fun times.
Okay, great. I like extra work. I am Rack Giant Bender, and I specialize in stealing things and knowledge of dwarves. I know everything there is to know about the dwarfish race because I myself am indeed a dwarf.
Is that a boast, or have you studied your people before?
Oh, yeah, no, I lived with dwarves and talked to dwarves and.
But you're from same town as us, right? There's only 12 dwarfs that live there.
I lived in the trees with my parents.
Right.
I think you might be an elf.
I'm not an elf.
You might be
I'm not an elf. I'm a dwarf. I know about dwarves. It's fine. Don't worry.
Last! The dungeon is in sight up ahead. Its entrance looks like more like a cave than the front door of an underground fortress. A curtain of thick green moss hangs over the entrance, hiding what lies beyond. Standing in front of the entrance is a menacing old stone statue of a warrior. So, the curtain is pretty much from where it starts to go in towards the cave. So of moss that hangs in front of the entrance. Yeah. So one square next to the warrior to the right is free, and then it's the curtain that goes down.
Is the warrior that big round thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the statue.
Oh, it's a statue.
Yeah, it's a statue of a warrior.
Does anyone want to? I'm going to go up and inspect this statue. I'm going to get quite close to it.
Okay, I'm gonna stay back here and not get anywhere near anything that might be dangerous.
I'm going to inspect this statue. Is there anything I can see about it? I'm looking to see if there's any clues on it.
I could probably.
Can I ask my? I'll have to speak in both languages because some people are just refuse to learn common like annoying bastards. So the situation we've been presented with by this Maya, is that they're faced with monsters all the time, right? Like, monsters come and they deal with them fine and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah,
what
it
I
seems to be a
Yeah,
common
yeah.
thing in this
Yeah.
area.
And
Yeah.
now they're panicked over a couple of cattle dying. And
Yeah,
they've...
but-
Well,
they-
there was the
Black
big
Fang.
black fang.
Black Fang. Mate.
Well, it's just like if goblins were to attack, they wouldn't leave half-eaten corpses like that. They just, kill for fun, pretty much.
So it's something other than goblins, right?
Sounds
That's-
kind of racist, but okay.
It's something unknown to them, which makes them scared. And the big black fang did not help.
I'm gonna guess that's a spider.
I have my money on giant dragon.
Right.
I
So
have my money on miniature dragon.
Okay.
Okay,
Should we make a small wager about it, gents?
I don't know what he's talking about. He's speaking in some language. I don't know.
That's
Okay.
all I understood and fine.
Really?
So-
Because I don't believe you two speak the same languages at all.
I thought we were assuming that you were just translating between us constantly.
I think we're assuming that I'm fairly difficult, and no, fuck you.
so could you all go to dice on your character and roll initiative? Because I want you that's the order you're gonna say what you want to do.
Initiative. Ah, there.
Makes it easier.
Got a 27, or possibly a 9.
I can't. Your names are so freaking long.
Really?
Rock Giant a 9, Gold Weaver 3, and Pleasant Fucker hasn't rolled yet.
His name is Pheasant Plucker.
I have rolled. It's in the
He
chat.
has. He rolled a 6.
Doesn't say. Oh, I'll change that.
It's in the chat, mate.
So I
There you
get to
go.
do things first, basically.
Oh.
Yeah. What do you want to do right now? Like,
I will just have
want
a.
to-
I want to have a little look at the entrance and see if there's anything dangerous there, like any signs of danger. I'd like to waste a little time so that the big strapping orc can go in before me.
okay, so you stand in front of the entrance, just looking at the moss, and it's looking very mossy.
I know trees, so I know moss too.
Yeah.
Well,
the-
you'd have a
This
roll
is-
for that, wouldn't you? If you actually know them.
What trees?
Like, yeah, if you go to your dice thing, it has all of your knowledge things. So, like, roll knowledge, nature, or something.
Yeah. No, I'll roll knowledge. Nature. There you go. Done.
Wow. Crit.
knowledge local.
Sure. I don't have knowledge nature.
Okay, so what do you know? What does he know about the area? If he knows, like, what's he know about this cave?
Yeah, it's a cave that many have used during the years.
Guys, I had a look around. This is a cave.
And
Right.
apparently this is hanging moss.
So I turn to Zantlin and I go, listen, okay, I know a lot about nature and like trees and moss and stuff. This is moss and this is a cave. So and then I kind of give my nose a little rub and go, yep, your turn, bitch.
You can even say that this. You can even say that this moss is old. It's like it did not grow here yesterday.
Or the day before, even. I know that much.
Well, you don't. He said it didn't grow yesterday. It may have grown the day before.
No, no. I'm
Now
just-
you're just assuming.
Yeah, I know enough to assume. I know enough
All
about,
right.
know enough about
Is-
nature and stuff.
Is
Is that the end of
outside.
your ridiculous turn?
It's.
All right, fuck this noise. I'm going to go up to the moss and I'm going to use my great axe to cut it down.
So you go. You
That
you
moss
skip
is
the
quite
stone
old.
statue. You skip
Huh?
the stone statue.
So you're not doing the stone statue thing.
He's skipping the stone statue.
well,
They're
I
going
think-
straight into battle with Moss.
I think I'm just going to go cut down the moss because it looks like the little gnome might know more about this kind of, namby-pamby architecture stuff.
I doubt.
You stand in front of the moss, and
Wherever it is.
there's in front of the moss, and a little sword comes out just as you approach it. And
I know. I know this type of moss. It's very aggressive.
It's called Rory Hole.
Roll new initiative.
That's right. We're bringing it out.
Fuck yeah, I got a 2.
I got a
12.
4. I
Bitches.
rolled a 1. God damn it! I want to run away.
It's okay. I rolled a 1 as well.
Yeah. Best to get it out of the way as soon as possible, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Is that good?
Whoa.
That just that means that they begin. That's their initiative.
26.
Yeah.
Which was a
Fucking
1d20 plus 6.
Best
Oh,
to get
it's a
it.
6 modifier.
Best to get it out of the way as soon as possible.
Yeah.
So this will be a short session.
I
Okay,
may look stocky and tough, but I am surprisingly breakable and pudgy. So please don't hurt me. Greetings,
Okay, so-
little mummy.
As Gargafart goes up to the moss, a sword comes out and tries to stab him.
Ah,
Okay.
it's a glory hole!
Oh god.
Hi.
Oh god.
Hi!
All right.
I'm assuming-
Oh shit.
I assume that the fanciful orc tries to dodge or do something other than.
So he just he might have critted you.
Suck it.
Holy shit. Okay, let's see. Confirm crit. Now, what's your armor? Armor AC.
My AC is 15.
Yeah, he did. He actually did damage to you, but he did not crit.
Perfect.
How do I
Um,
hit points?
He did 3 damage to you. So you go to combat, and you take wounds 3.
Okay. Alright.
There you go.
I've still got more HP than the dwarf.
I take
Right.
I take a puff of my cigar and go. I'm familiar with this type of moss. It's
It's not your go,
I'm
cigar bitch.
The other goblin attacks Rack Giant Bender.
Rag Giant Bender doesn't want to be attacked.
This could literally be a one shot.
Yeah.
What's your armor?
Hopefully more than that. 15. Suck it.
Yeah, you're fine. He missed.
Woo! Rag
Right.
Giant Bender pulls it out.
And Garglefark begins. And actually, what did you roll, Garglefark? Because your initiative doesn't actually update.
12. 11. I got, yeah.
Yeah,
Off
yeah,
the
you
modifiers.
You begin.
He got a 12 total.
Alright, well, I'm going to... So just quickly, because I've never played Pathfinder before, how do attacks work? Is there half action, full action, like in Rogue Trader?
You've added your... No, it's attacking is... You can only attack once.
Okay.
Unless you get skills later, which makes you attack twice.
Right.
But you can attack as a action move, and you can move as a move action, and you have 3 actions. So I'm going to be a bit loose with the rules, but you can only attack once.
Okay. Well, I'm going to... I don't really need to move because I'm the fucking tank, it seems. So I'm going to try and... What's the difference between a full attack and a single attack? Is it the same for me at the moment because I've only got 1 attack?
Yeah, he's just seeing regular attack.
All right, I'm going to attack this goblin right in front of me.
Attack the one right in front of me.
Actually,
I'll
wait.
I'll attack the one right in front of him.
The hell is a full attack and a single attack? I've never
But if
done Pathfinder on this one before.
If I click full attack, it doesn't do anything, so...
Well, do single then.
Okay, so... single attack, there we go.
Holy shit, yeah, you got through.
Okay, and now I need to do damage. Just hit the roll damage button.
Roll damage for axe orcdom. Okay.
Dead?
And let's...
Is he dead?
Yeah, explain his death.
As my double axe whirls around, it slices through crotch up through the body vertically to slice the goblin in half, ending in a cacophony of "Rah!"
Was that you or the goblin?
That was the goblin's final dying scream.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Do you have like a catchphrase you'd like to say after killing him?
Fabulous!
Okay, do you want to move or do anything else?
Did I hit the one next to sheep? Didn't I not?
No, you hit the one in front of you. I take it.
Okay, I'm
The
gonna
one
move.
stabbed
Oh
you.
wait, do attacks of opportunity exist in this game?
Yeah, but you killed the guy that was engaged to you.
Okay, so I'm gonna go down and engage this guy.
Okay, so you just stand next to him. All right. And Giant Bender, your turn.
Wait, you're doing it with my name too now? Rack Bind gender?
Bisexual what?
It's Zanlin Woldgiver.
This goblin seems to still be very much on the map.
Yeah, he's. I noticed that you didn't kill the goblin that I'm next to, and is going after me.
Well, I wasn't engaged with him, you dick.
Am I engaged with him, Pi?
Yeah, he's
Oh.
engaged with you. So
Okay, so I guess I should.
this guy's dead. Just gonna put him there for the moment.
Okay, so I need to be clear. Do I already have my weapons ready?
Yeah, let's say you did.
Okay, cool. Because I knew that type of moss was very aggressive, so I was.
Oh yeah,
to,
yeah.
So which weapons exactly are you actually currently holding?
So that's kind of the problem. I have a sap, 2 throwing axes, a punching dagger, short sword, heavy pick, and sickle. So I'm trying to figure out which ones.
Use your short sword.
I will. So I can dual wield, but there's a. Can I attack with both, or?
Attack. You can attack with one weapon.
I will attack with my short sword. I do have.
You would have to look up rules on dual wielding. I think it takes a feat or something.
Yep. Clearly, easy,
Yeah.
done.
Is that a crit?
I don't know.
What's the crit range of a short sword?
Give me a sec.
It is 19 to 20. So yeah, roll once more to confirm crit.
With
A short sword, it is same attack.
single
Basically,
attack.
yeah. But if you roll a 19 or 20, you get a possible crit. Then you have to roll over his armor again, and it's a crit.
All right. Yes.
Yeah, boom.
I think that's a yes.
Yeah, that's a yes. You critted him.
Yeah.
These
No.
dice seem much friendlier.
So you roll damage and take that times 2.
Oh, boom.
Boom.
So you do 14. Explain his death.
Okay, so I shove my sword at him, and it goes straight into his neck, slides straight through, blood splatters everywhere, and I say, "I'll have what she's having." And I pull the sword out, and he slumps to the ground.
This group just consists of lines.
I like the
Okay.
fact that his description, he's a rogue, he's meant to be kind of dexterous. His description of how he sword fought was, I pushed my sword towards him.
Listen,
I held it in front of me and walked forwards.
just because I'm a rogue doesn't mean I'm not a dwarf. Look, I'm not having any racism against dwarves out here. We're very peaceful and dexterous, and we live in trees. So let's just.
Fair
All right.
enough.
So I'm guessing that now the moss is so scared of me it moves out the way because of my awesome crit.
Sorry, what?
I'm guessing the moss moves out of my way because it's seen how dangerous I can be. It's just like, we don't want any of this dwarf. He's clearly
Yeah,
dangerous.
The moss is in pieces, hanging, but
Yeah, because
because you sliced towards it.
Gargle Fark did something with it.
So, it might be a good time to look at the statue.
I'm actually still looking at the statue. I only just now turned around and realized there were goblins.
We did all three. I like the fact that I've been able to do more damage in this universe than I was with any of my psychic powers in the previous universe I was currently playing.
I like the fact that I did more damage than the big orc.
Okay, so the goblins are there, laying on the ground. 1 in 2 pieces.
Well, I mean, you come up against a mighty skipping half-orc, and you're bound to be in half at the end of the encounter.
Exactly.
So, are we still in combat?
Yeah, no, you're out of combat now.
Okay.
So the curtain goes away, and you can see into the room.
Research the bodies of these goblins.
I always assume that as soon as I'm done quipping, I search the corpse of a fallen enemy.
Okay. On the one close to you, you find a short sword, a dead lizard, and a belt pouch containing 2 gold.
I will take the dead lizard because I know I've already got enough weapons, and dwarves have no interest in gold, so I'm not really interested in that money. I'll take the lizard.
Okay, you can add a dead lizard to your inventory.
Awesome.
Can I have that lizard?
No, it's my lizard.
Does anyone want the gold?
I'll take the gold, and I'll take the short sword unless anyone else wants it.
I'll let you take it. You did the fighting. I was still looking at the statue the whole fucking time.
Good.
Right, so 2 gold and a short sword.
Here we go.
And the other goblin has a short sword, 1 gold, and an empty jug of wine.
Is that
Well, then it's not a jug of wine if it's empty, then, is it? It's just a jug.
Yeah, it's a bad description. It's an empty jug. It smells of wine.
There we go.
So yeah, that's 2 gold pieces. And the other one had 1 gold piece on him.
I will take that 1 gold piece. Grudgingly, but I'll take it because I need something other than a dead lizard.
Okay. So there's also a short sword and an empty jug that smells of wine, if you want it. Otherwise, we can move on.
I'll just tentatively take the empty jug.
Yeah, okay.
Just kind of lean underneath the half orc's nutsack and just grab the empty jug.
Okay. So,
Well,
how about gold? We go next.
Shall we go back, guys, and report job well done?
No, I think we should look at the statue.
No, I mean, this was clearly...
I am looking at the statue. I'd like to, inspect the statue further.
This was clearly the work of the Black Fang, the one I killed. So let's go back and I'll claim that 500 gold.
All right, why don't you go do that?
I'm just going to try and see if I know anything about this statue.
Okay,
it's
so
old, you said, right?
Yeah, it's old. You don't have to roll anything because you wouldn't be able to find out. You can tell. Actually, roll a d20. Just.
Do you do that in chat or do you do that through the dice?
So you can do it in chat or through the dice. Doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Okay. You think it stood here for maybe 100 years or so?
Where was it before that?
Sorry?
Where was it before that?
It was walking about, obviously.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just...
And you can't really tell anything about it because it's pretty much just melted from acid.
Acid.
Wait, acid?
Can I roll a knowledge something to figure out what acid, where the acid would have come from? Like, if there's any monster or whatever that does acid.
Yeah, sure.
You would know that in the local area, wouldn't you?
Well,
I'm
pretty sure I have knowledge of acid puking things somewhere. I will roll a knowledge engineering.
I think
That'd be a good roll.
that might work, yeah.
I can roll knowledge local, maybe.
I can roll
that's
knowledge nature.
Yeah, that's
No, you
probably
can't.
more.
You don't know about nature. I'm gonna roll dungeoneering. Yeah.
I'm a fucking gnome. I know more about nature than you do about rocks.
I disagree. I know nothing about. Actually, no, I agree. I don't know.
You
anything
know
about
there are
rocks.
poisonous animals.
Aha! There are
Well,
poisonous
shit, that's
animals.
useful
People.
knowledge.
Some animals have poison. There you go. Boom. Contributing
I stand
to
corrected.
the
You do know
Well,
nature.
Guys, after this highly intellectual debate,
Of in which you don't understand a single word we're saying.
I literally, it's all like, what the fuck are these little maniacs talking about?
You're so much taller than them as well.
Yeah. Do we need to initiative again, or?
No, just take after Gold Weaver. It was you. So yeah, go on.
Okay, so I'm gonna step in. I don't know how far I can move. I know how far I can move.
Okay,
Oh, no,
well,
I do. I can do 40 feet in this current armor. And is that 4 tiles?
yeah. If you take your character and move him, you can see that it says 4, and we're just gonna go with that. If you move him.
Guys, I'm not 100% sure, but I think the Black Fang is a baby. Just
Okay. The moss curtain parts to reveal a small cave with a low ceiling. On the far side of the cave are a pair of straw mats with a battered treasure chest sitting between them. To one side, a passageway leads to a pair of stone doors. So basically, to the north is stone doors, and to the southeast in the room are true straw mats with a battered treasure chest.
Okay. Do you have any tokens to represent them, or?
There's the chest.
All right.
Aha! It looks like a goblin.
All right, guys. There's a treasure chest in here. It's a little bit ominously by itself, so I think it might be a trap.
And yeah, there's a straw mat on each of the sides of that.